Hey, Shalom. Hey, first and foremost, let me give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashem Shai, Bashem Chakadash, double honors the apostles, another great millstone that taught me this truth. Shalom to hopefully elect. All right, this is a real quick one. I got few scriptures um, that I want to kind of go into. Hopefully, it's edifying, you know. Um, Spirit kind of, you focus in on it, man. You know, you really just meditate on something, you think about it, things just can really start moving for you, just kind of fall into place, man. Even when you're tired and stuff, you kind of beat you at the end of the day, man. You know, this thing will energize you. It's crazy how it works, man. You know, the truth, man. The truth is, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's real. You know what I mean? Spirit of the Lord is real. Anyways, this Romans 8 and 16, it says, the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh Shem Shai. And so I just thought about that, you know, because the scriptures themselves, right, this word itself, all right, it bears witness with our spirit. The fact, all right, that the Spirit of the Lord have entered into you and you're able to understand this, all right, that in itself bears witness that you are an Israelite, man. Because the Spirit bears witness of that. It tells you that. All right. I don't even have this written down, but we got to go to it now. Because the Spirit's compelling me to. All right. It was a Psalm 147 and 19. Perfect. It says, he showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He had not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh Shema Shai. So that we would have the ability to identify even out of the outcasts of Israel that look like the other nations who are the Israelites. That we will be able to see because the Lord will put the Lord will put his spirit upon them. And that spirit, all right, this word will bear witness of that individual that he is an Israelite or she is an Israelite, all right, through the spirit. And this is all spiritual. You know, you can get lost in meditation in this thing, man. You can get lost just thinking about, how deep the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Shai is, man. And I'm not deep at all. I ain't deep at all, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's go back to Romans 8 and 16 and see how it just links up, bro. It just links up. It just makes sense. Romans 8 and 16, the spirit itself bears witness with our spirit. So that right there, that bears witness that we are the children of Yahweh Shem Shai. By this spirit being able to enter into us, by us being able to understand this. Okay? By these things coming to pass. All right, St. John 14 and 15, man. If you love me, keep my commandments. It just said who is able to keep the commandments, bro? Who's able to see this? Who's gonna be able to see this? And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter that he may abide with you forever. That comforter is talking about is the Holy Spirit, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. See that? So the Spirit of truth itself, this word, this understanding, this wisdom, this knowledge itself, beareth witness with the spirits of the Israelites, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth them not, neither knoweth him. But you know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. All right, this spirit of truth, which we have, which is in us, this wisdom, this understanding, man. All right. The fear of Yahweh Shem Shai, the understanding, man, the faith and belief in Yahweh Shai and the sacrifice that he made, how powerful it is that he sits at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. All right. Dealing out judgment, man. All right. Judging the wicked and the righteous, man. Okay. It says there is no condemnation to them that are in Yahweh Shai, man. You know, literally tells you in the scriptures, the Lord will have mercy on whom he will have mercy. The Lord forgive whoever he wants to forgive for whatever he wants to forgive him for, man. Yahweh Shai is the judge, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's the judge, man. All right. And the Lord is going to justify his elect. All right. And the Lord is going to justify the elect, man. And the elect will be justified, all right, by the word of this testimony and by the blood of Yahweh Shai. And there ain't nothing that anybody could do about it, man. Ain't not a damn thing Esau or the other nations or the 2/3 could do about it. Mm-hmm. Hey, if the Lord be for you, who can be against you? See? So this thing is bearing witness with that. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. The fact that we're calling upon those names, it tells you that we will receive the ancient language back. It tells you that we will receive the names to call upon Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai with one consent. Okay, see, the Spirit itself beareth witness with that, with our spirit, that our faith, our belief. All right, shit, man. What does it say, man? Faith is the substance of things not seen, man. The evidence of things not seen. Okay, Isaiah 30 and 20. It says, "And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction," all right, because we're here in Babylon, and this place is hell. All right, Esau's ruling the world. Everything's all out of order, jacked up, contentious, and just weird and sick and perverted and all kind of stuff, man. It said, "Yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers." All right, if you could see who the real men of the Lord are, if you could see who the prophets are, if you could see that the apostles know is a great millstone, and the like-minded men that are pushing this truth in all sincerity and honesty, you know, with all perseverance, and meekness and humbleness of mind and so on and so forth, all the things that tells you the elect will be in the scriptures that tells you the type, the type of fruits that the elect will bear to be able to see who the true teachers are. Well, that beareth witness. That's part of this word bearing witness with you. And thine eyes shall hear a word behind thee saying, "This is the way, walk you in it." When you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left, the Lord don't give that to just anybody. All right? That's the Lord showing you the way. What does it say? Walk ye in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. You got to take heed to what your teachers are saying in order for you to receive this gift. All right? In order for you to be fully locked in with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You gotta be in order. All right. And that starts with the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, and being humble and seeing your teachers and acknowledging them, acknowledging Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, acknowledging your offenses, acknowledging your weaknesses, all these different things that we have been taught and that we're being taught. You got to acknowledge all these things, because that is the way. This is the way. Those men are showing us the way. The apostles, the elders, Apostle Tahar, Ramlab Gabar, Makar, they're showing us the way. Those are great men, along with other great men um that are preaching this word, man. Elders and brothers, you know. I don't need to name off a huge long list. And I got particular elders and brothers that I listen to that I watch that, you know, uh, really move me and have helped me through a lot. It's important. It's important to, take heed to the prophets, man, to take heed to your teachers, man, and show respect. All right. And when I say show respect, I mean just, you don't, I don't even be on the comment boards and stuff like that. I just listen and I acknowledge it and I do my best to follow, the teachings of, those that are preaching this word, man. And if you're doing that, hey, man, then the spirit is bearing witness with your spirit. Baruch 4 and 37. It says, Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sentest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right. The Holy Spirit, man, that has been sent down to us, you know, to be able to have this comfort, to be able to have all this understanding, wisdom, knowledge, all right, the ability to minister and do this work, do these videos, cleanse ourselves, all right, have a sound mind, have peace of mind, have patience. All these different things come from on high, bro. They come from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Kakodash. He sent his spirit down on the earth to particular men that was able to spread this word, and through that word was able to catch more souls, man, to convert and be healed. All right. And that's what it's about, man. Convert and be healed. Not everyone can convert and be healed, man. All right. Romans 11 and 7 tells you the election have obtained it and the rest were blinded. So hopefully that's edifying. I'd like to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh by Shemal Shai, by Shemal Dash, double honors the apostles, the great millstone of Shalom, so hopefully what